And you're welcome to talk if you want to. You don't have to stay muted. We are breaking conventions, after all.
That is true.
Especially the Geneva Convention. That one's getting broken ASAP. God, that's a beautiful cover image in the announcements. Hello, AFK always. Welcome in. Congratulations on redeeming first. Hello, Impossible Sand. I have a disguise today. I'm making sure the cheaters can't ID me. They can't recognize me. Let me start the TikTok live. Love gambling, you love gambling. As you should. Hello, it's Tunk. How's Sir Anti-Cheat today? I'm doing decent. I'm doing decent. Hello, God Gamer. Good to see you. Who are you watching right now? You thought it was Sir Anti-Cheat? Well, it's actually John No More Cheats. Or No More Hacks. I kinda like No More Cheats, to be honest. I'ma change it. Executive decision, it's John No More Cheats. Because I'm probably gonna just call it No More Cheats instead of Hacks. Mr. No More Cheats, there we go. Remember when you promised the horrible mic stream? I didn't promise anything. You must be misremembering. Isn't my mic already horrible enough? It's like Freaky Friday situation. Except on a Monday. Hello, Zayavuru? I probably butchered that name. Welcome in though. Hello, TikTok chat. Hello, crew. Also, if anybody wants to join Discord, there's the Discord. Welcome in the Real Rex and Stoons and Ski Master Nathan. Good to see you. Let's see the drip. I'm undercover today. There we go. There's the beautiful drip today. Nobody will recognize me, surely. I mean, I'm indistinguishable to John. I'm now John No More Cheats. Hello, Deathmare. It's going. Is that Gibbs? Oh my
Indeed it
God.
is.
It's white-haired Gibbs. Gibbs if he aged like 20 years. Probably buy my pineapples before we leave. Hello, Scorpio. Good to see you.
I'm listening.
The hunting's going amazing. We've been at it for 3 minutes. So, you know, obviously we have cleared the seas of all cheaters. There's no more. They're all gone. That's why I'm now John No More Cheats. Because all the cheaters are gone. Because of me, of course. Can you join? You can join the Discord if you want to join the Discord. It's linked under my profile picture. Or my profile on TikTok. If you're on Twitch, it should be in the chat. Hello, Mama Kitty. Welcome in. And because Ethan. Good told me your name was Adam Anti-Exploits with the disguise. I mean, I could tell you anything and you'd probably believe it. Perhaps, Sean, cheats our shit. You know? Gonna be on tomorrow? Probably not. I'll be on Wednesday, though. Hello, Dugga, welcome in. And Joey, Liam, Person, AJ. Is this the real John Anti-Cheat? No, I'm fake. See, I'm John No More Cheats. Why are you eating the worms? Because they're delicious and nutritious. They're good for my skin. What happened to the parking inspector? I ate him. What do you think of Gem Pro Cheat? Not real. Doesn't exist. It's a conspiracy theory. I'm on PC. I just use the Xbox controller. You sound like a sophisticated person. It takes a sophisticated person to oppose cheaters. Dare I say. Because cheaters are the complete opposite of sophistication. They're disgusting, smelly, putrid. You know? All the above, if you will. Hello, 7-0. I'm doing alright. Welcome in. Yeah, that's better. John shall not cheat. What sets do you use for your ship? Well, normally the Azir Scout. This one is just the naked ship with some of the, I couldn't tell you what these cosmetics are. They're from one of the seasons. I don't remember which one. Or if you can even get them still. Well, I think it's time to, do the hourglass since nobody is alive. How's the one and only John Anti-Cheat doing his job? I don't know. Ask him. I'm John No More Cheats, so you'll have to ask John when he's around, you know. Well, the other John, that is. Welcome in though, Queso's Bald Spot. Thank you for the follow, Ron Damarni. I probably butchered that. Was the parking inspector made of worms? He could have been. Do you think you could be a Red Moss solo? If I had the supplies, probably. Though I have sunk to one. I think the Red Maw was the last time I actually sunk to an NPC. I should say sunk to an NPC while I was on my vessel. Because I probably have sunk to NPCs when I just jump off my ship
You may
and
wish to
board
vote
somebody
for the
else.
map.
What was that? Oh,
You
yeah,
may
that's
want
right. I'm a little stupid. Is it seriously John Anti-Cheat right now? Now, believe it or not, a way you can answer that question for yourself. Because if I was an imposter, obviously I'd say yes, so you could click onto the account, you know, the little profile picture, and see if it's the actual John Anti-Cheat channel. Crazy suggestion, but that's the best way to verify for yourself. I have no idea what this person's username is. It's just a bunch of like emote errors, but thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Person with emote errors. Why is your name Big Sensei? Because I'm a big guy, what can I say? I'm John. I'm actually not that big, but, you know. John's a pretty, stocky guy. He's got broad shoulders. Sophistication. Thank you for the follow, Kilru. Who knew you could use technology like that? Welcome in, a dude. A dude YT. Thank you for the follow, Spicy Guts. John's actually a bug. Yeah. I'm actually a big beetle. Believe it or not, I mean, you never would have guessed. But I'm actually I'm just a beetle, you know? What if I'm a cheater? Well, I'm sorry if you're lost then, if you're a cheater. When does the gameplay start? When Rare decides to queue us into a match, because, you know, we love hourglass times that don't want to work. Because apparently nobody's playing this game, so thank you, Sea of Thieves. How many cheaters you caught today? Every cheater. We caught them all. We've been live for 10 minutes. They're done for. I mean, what can I say? They're cooked. Their goose is cooked. We got them all. I mean, we speedran that shit. 10 minutes, they're all gone. You thought this game was dead? I mean, I wouldn't say it's dead, but I wouldn't say it's the most vibrant. You know, it's definitely not in its prime. Unfortunately, people do cheat on this game, but, you know, in the wise words of probably some gamer or redditor, if it exists, there's cheaters in it. How do you say hello in Poland? Hello? I'm so smart, I know. Did John ever encounter non-hostile players? Not very often. It's kind of 50-50. It's Kerwa. Cool. I only know a little bit of Spanish, a tiddlywink of French, and like 2 Russian words. That is the extent of foreign language I know. And I guess like a couple basic Japanese words. That's all I know. I'm not very
Good lord,
language
Hassan.
educated, I guess. A beetle that eats worms. Exactly. You thought you taught bugs kung
Please,
fu.
gonna get the curse.
God, I can smell
Yep.
some stinky gamers. Your brother's playing, told you to watch this. Cool. Welcome to, John Anti-Cheat. Or, I should say, John No More Cheats. Hello, Man Lich. Welcome in. Hello, Raw Papers and Lambert. I remember seeing your name, Landon, in the chat. Though if you mean I've ran into you in-game, I don't remember most people I come across unless somebody like recalls the exact interaction.
Turn right, turn right.
My god, gentlemen are stinky. Have you been
What?
cheating recently? I can smell you from across the
Turn
sea.
left, turn left.
Good night.
Get off my boat, please.
Turn left.
Would you
Oh,
happen
there's
to
a
be using
guy on
a
a
cheat,
boat.
sir? I'm
What's up,
smelling
man?
something very, very foul, and I need to make sure it's not the stench of cheese.
What?
Well, hello, lady.
we're not using cheat. What's up?
Did this child just age 20 years?
Yeah, he's 20. He's 21.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can hear it, I can hear it. Would he happen to be cheating?
Yeah. What's that?
Would he happen to be cheating by chance? Mr. Code?
No, I don't think so.
Nah, I'm Captain Golden there.
That's good, that's good. Alright, well you're welcome to send our ship to the depths. That's all we needed to check.
Okay,
Alright,
thank you.
What
There you go.
Turn left, turn right.
Cool.
Turn left.
Ow.
gonna, like, fight us or no?
I don't think so.
Honestly, I think he's just chill.
Turn left. Turn left.
He goes, honestly, I think he's just chill. I'm just a chill guy. What can I say? I'm just chill like that.
We're having some problems here. Just give me 1 second, and we'll sync you right after that. Thank
Somebody get the elevator music. Has anybody inspected your ship for cheaters? No. You know, actually, Rare gives me my ship. They pre-install cheaters into our boat, before they give it to us. Does teaming count as cheating? Brother, you must not know what cheating is. Teaming does not count as cheating. They literally have an alliance feature in the game. See bugs and cheaters? Not anymore. Not after John No More Cheats is dealt with. Made 100 off that prediction. Hey, that's good money. I should probably fill out my papers here.
Thank you,
we're just
gentlemen.
chilling.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that.
Of course. You stay
Appreciate
safe out there. Godspeed.
Have a good night.
You too.
I love that outfit, though.
Lower the
Thank
anchor.
you, thank you. It's very inconspicuous. I
You
made
guys
it
are chill.
myself. What can I say? I'm just a chill guy. I got my hands in my pockets. I'm vibing. Making sure people don't smell like disgusting cheaters. Saturday event was so much fun. Well, good news for you. I'm almost done coding the next event. I've already pretty much got the entire thing done. I got like a couple more things I need to do, but it's pretty much done. So, I guess, if anybody wants to join our Minecraft events that we occasionally hold, it's in our Discord, so join the Discord to join another Discord for Minecraft events. A Discord in a Discord. Thank you, Josh. You need John to say John anti-cheat. But what if I say John No More Cheats? What you gotta do about that? Bug is locked the fuck in. When's the face reveal? You get my eyes. That's all you get. Enjoy John No More Cheats eyes.
One's
It's been
already
3
north.
years since I heard that name. It's been so many years. Well, there is somebody... Oh, I didn't realize I was fucking game before. There is somebody at Reaper's Hideout. It's got that, cheeky old chest thingy. Did we already buy pineapples? Oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Lord, somebody fire me. That's fine. We can go. I already have my pineapples from, the last port. That's all good. Yeah. Do you have an alter ego named John Pro Cheat? No, my alter ego is called John No More Cheats. Hello, Vek Julaha. I probably butchered that, but I had fun saying it, so... Welcome in. What's the difference between John Anti-Cheat and John No More Cheats? I was about to say John Normal Cheats. John No More Cheats is undercover, you know? We're not pulling up with all the sophistication and saying, you know, waving the company flags. We got an undercover vessel, undercover disguises, you know? We're like the FBI. I think the FBI goes undercover, but, you know, we're like secret services. For the anti-cheat. It's not John No More Cheaters. Well, it's John No More Cheats. It's shorter, but, yeah. Pretty close. So you John Anti-Cheat or John No More Cheats? I'm both. One and the same, but one is an alias. Hello, P. Manning. Welcome in. Love the eyes, thank you, Watermelon. Thank you. And welcome in. It's Java, the Minecraft server. Hello, Angry Potato Tree. Good to see you. Investing chips. John, I'm going to eat vanilla ice cream and watch you I can't speak. Simultaneously. Can I get your opinion on that? Sounds like a good plan. Vanilla ice cream's good. I've heard that John anti-cheat streams are good, so put 2 and 2 together. Why not? You know? Why you still playing Saw? Why you still watching Saw? That's my question. I'm cheating. I'm sorry for your loss. Rough seas today, I Captain Old Skipper. No, they're going pretty good. We had a decent interaction earlier. Which is uncommon when it comes to Hourglass. Think of the worm meat. Go yoink some worms. Oh, I already got worms. I have several bait crates if you need any worms. Well, if I come across you, rest assured I will be taking all of them. Plain saw is like having a lobotomy. Well, I can confirm about like over 50% of the people we run into are literal lobotomites. Now I do have to ask. I take it you probably don't like Sea of Thieves, hence your comments. What games do you play? If we're judging Sea of Thieves, then I want to judge what you play. Let's put it on the table. Let's see all the cards. They poke their brains out and give them salt and lollipop. Huh? You had me in the first half. You play Sea Thieves and you like it? That's too many. You should place a keg. I mean, we don't have any kegs, but we may find one. Is the next event going to be super late again? You only got 5 hours of sleep that night. Sorry if you already answered this question. You're gone for a bit. We can do it a little bit earlier. It just depends on when people are available. And I need to blow my nose. John Anti-Cheat Origin movie when? You know, we'll probably get like Christopher Nolan on that. I'd say. We'll line up a good cast. We'll have naturally every character will be voiced by Chris Pratt. We'll have Christopher Nolan directing. What else we got? John Williams doing the soundtrack. I think that'll be pretty good. And then I think we'll recast some characters, naturally, so Chris Pratt has more roles. And then I think we'll have Mel Gibson play John Anti-Cheat. Everyone else is just voiced by Chris Pratt, but I'll be played by Mel Gibson. I think that's the play, I'd say. Theb crossover when? The Theb crossover will be when Theb isn't in Australia. Because that's like on the opposite side of the country. Those time zones and the connection would not be good. Is Moist Critical or Penguin Z0? cheater or hacker. I can confirm Charlie is not a cheater, but I would like to add Charlie to my casting list for the John Anti-Cheat official movie. Naturally, he'd be playing Hospital Helper 2 or whatever his Hunger Game role was. He'd reprise the role for my film. Probably being like a leading side character. What do you think about Rhode Island? Never been to it. I don't know shit about it. I have no opinions. What about Blenda the Singing Pirate crossover? I mean, Blenda the Singing Pirate does join us often, so those crossovers already happen. Welcome in, Iron Gamer. Thank you for the follow, Lil Millhouse. You don't know shit about anything? Cry about it. What do you know shit about? Do tell us. You think Deb is a cheater? No. Are you American? Yes, I am American. Peaches or cherries? I'm more of a peaches person. I mean, I guess it depends, like, if you mean just eating them raw, probably peaches. Is this your real voice? No, I'm actually fake. I'm an AI. I don't exist. Yeah, this is all AI. You've all been fooled. I'm not real. I'm actually Moist Critical. Behind the screen. I'm Charles White. Just using advanced AI to beat John Anti-Cheat. Probably see these VR. I'm not big into VR. It makes me motion sick, and I've not used my VR headset in years. I have like the first gen Oculus headset. It's a little dated. How much gold you got in the game? I'm richer than all y'all. I can guarantee it, and I'll say it with my chest. I have more gold than all of you. Find me somebody with more gold than me. I'd like to see you guys try. You have 1 mil? Still less than me. You have like 200k? You have more than 2 gold. Now that's somebody that might be richer than me. Vesting Chip, if he's only got 2 gold, he might be a little bit richer than me. I'm not gonna lie. You don't take kind to cheating, and I've already lost in chat. I don't take kind to the cheating you're promoting. Brother, when have I ever promoted cheating? Did y'all look at the name of the stream? Believe it or not, it does say anti-cheat, which, you know, if we consult the dictionaries, is the opposing side of said followed up word. Not in support. I also stream on Twitch. Hello there, fellow naked and homeless sloop. I smell something foul, and I need to make sure it's not the stench of cheaters on board your vessel. Because I can tell ya, whatever I was smelling, I was picking up all the way from Port Merrick, so. Inspection is due. Hello? How long has this thing been sitting here, Jackler? Because I'm pretty sure this skull was sitting here, like, when we first got out of the port. Bring it over.
It has definitely been quite a while. I was even looking at the map and it was slightly moving, so they are here somewhere.
Is it moving? Is it this thing? Which one's the
Although there is another
marked
ship
over?
on its way.
Oh, well, in that case, grab an item and we'll hand it to them personally. Them being the crew of this vessel, who are definitely currently in here. Oh, okay. Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure. The stench was their dead bodies. Yeah, probably. It would seem that way. Which item is the one that marks on the map? Is it this gold skull thing? That is, oh my god, this thing is in my face. Why am I holding this thing so close to my face? It's taking up like half my screen. I'm no longer gonna be poor. Let's go. It's the skull I'm holding. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like that was the one.
Cool. Just gonna... Oh, well, I was gonna bring them a little bit closer, but then I've now realized they're anchored.
Well, if they're not gonna use their supplies, I might as well use the storage crate to take it.
Yeah? Not a bad idea. Oh yeah, I'm rolling in the doubloons. This is a good payday. Yeah, take it easy, Landon. I appreciate you watching. You have a good night. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what out of this stuff is valuable, so I'm just selling it. I have no idea how much it sold for.
Ah, that's why they left.
I wonder why they left before selling.
Forgot, maybe? I guess as good as
I
mine.
guess, or maybe they disconnected or something. Yeah, we're definitely stealing the worms. Don't you worry. Those worms will be taken ASAP. But yeah, I don't know how much the skull sold for because my TikTok overlay is covering it, so I don't actually know how much I'm making. But I am at, like 47k more than I was before, so, you know. I'd say we're doing pretty good. On your next inspection, can you say, "Oh fam, going to rough you up, and if you don't let me inspect your fucking ship." Well, that doesn't sound very sophisticated, though. I gotta be a little bit more fancy. Oh my god, I'm grabbing like all the useless things out of this pile of loot. This is your 17th stream of being unnoticed. Well, you've now been noticed. Congratulations. Finally, something I can sell. Figure John no more cheat. That I am. And don't you forget it. Those chests are between 4.5 to 12k. That's not too bad. There we go. How many hours you got on this game? About 1700, give or take. You're always so calm when people attack you. How about you scream as loud as you can next time? No, I'd rather not.
I've moved all the relevant stuff closer.
I appreciate it.
The only ones in the distance right now are like the spears.
Why do you scuttle after every encounter? Brother, are you blind? When have I ever scuttled after a, like, single encounter? The only time that we sink after an encounter is if we fully abandon our ship and then it just sinks to natural causes. Or if we're doing hourglass, we let them sink us, but that's still not scuttling. That's us letting people sink us. I used to inspect alone. I kind of technically do. I got Jackler here who helps keep my ship afloat. He sometimes joins the inspections, though it's usually me. He's the deckhand, if you will. But sometimes there's other people that join us, like Blinda, the Singing Pirate, Jonathan. Yeah, we'll void the prediction. Because they disappeared. You see it all the time, you eat the bait then dip? No? What? You must be watching the wrong streamer, Chief. Because, again, we don't scuttle our ship, like, ever. We sail around, we do inspections, while eating worms, and then we do hourglass. Inspect somebody in hourglass after we've dived under the sea. And usually let them sink us then. That's still not scuttling though, that's just letting somebody sink you. And then we go into a new server and rinse and repeat. No, this is not pre-recorded. Actually, just because you said that, it is now pre-recorded. So, yeah. I don't know why it blocked that word. John, no more cheats would never. Hello, kind people, would you be so, yes you mean so, not some, so kind as to quickly peep around your ship just for a second to see if there's any cheaters that have infested your ship? Be perfectly okay if not, if it would be scrumptious if you would let us inspect it. Is that better? I like more of the, just aggressively sniff them approach. And tell them that they smell like shit, and I need to make sure the stench isn't that of cheaters. I like that approach more, personally. Hey, thank you for the gifts, Lewis, and God Did, and Drake. I appreciate it. Was the best game besides Sea of Thieves? I couldn't say. I play a lot of games, but like there isn't really one game that I play the most or enjoy the most. Like a lot of the games I play have their ups and downs. There isn't really like that for me perfect game that's kind of just always a 10 out of 10. Who knows, maybe we're pre-recorded? Yeah, maybe the chat's the ones that are pre-recorded. I'm the actual live one. Chat's all fake. Who knows? What's your favorite place to eat at? Firebird. I don't remember if it's called anything else. I think it's just called like Firebird. Firebird restaurant. It's called Firebird's Wood-Fired Grill, I think is like the proper name for it. That's a good place. I don't really eat out that much at all, and I never eat fast food. The most fast food I eat is like once a year, 1 or 2 times a year. For a pre-recorded, you respond to chat is, or you respond, I can't speak. Translation. If it was pre-recorded, I wouldn't be responding to chat as well as I do. Sometimes I can't read chat correctly though. Why do I picture your hair being really long IRL? It's not that long, I mean, to be honest, my hair's pretty similar to John's hair. Let me take the balaclava off. Where is it? It's under this one. Yeah. This hair, I mean, let me remove the beard real quick. I look weird. That hair is pretty similar to like what my actual hair looks like. I mean, that's the length of my actual hair. I kind of have a mix of wavy and curly hair, because my mom has very curly hair, and my dad's got super straight hair, so my hair is kind of a mix of both. That hair is pretty accurate to what my actual hair looks like. Now let me put my balaclava back on. Pre-recorded message, hello John Anti-Cheat. Hello pre-recorded chatter. How goes it? Farquad. I do not have a Farquad haircut, thankfully. But if I did, I would absolutely rock it. And I would walk into every public setting and, quote, "Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make." And probably get arrested in the process. Hello, Grayer. Welcome in.
Officially ordered.
Alright. Let's see where that, other ship is. That other Reaper still around?
Yes,
There's
actually.
one.
Directly east.
Ooh. Thank you for the Super GG. Atayiru Thompson. I probably butchered that name. Thank you, though. Hello, Otto. And the Lego Brick. You do when you find a cheater. I eat them alive. Voice actor. Not official, but like, you know, I can do some accents and shit, you know. It's kind of just like a gag that like half of my descriptions just say famous voice actor, even though I'm not like an actual official voice actor. I've never actually done voice acting, other than just my own shit of doing accents or role-playing in video games, you know. Playing characters, if you will. You secret agent name for you while being undercover. Well, it's John, No More Cheats. That's my undercover name. I don't know if Jack's streaming. He might be. Are you streaming, Jackler?
Nah, I've been very active the past 2 days. I thought I'd chill out a bit.
That is fair. Well, that answers Chad's question. I do a lot of ADHD parkour on my ship. Don't judge me. Don't perceive me. A crown befitting a man of your bearing and stature. Thank you. You buy a ship called Der Squart's Tot. They're cheaters. Well, I'll keep an eye out for them. Your hair is the most distinguished. Thank you. You do as well, just fall off more than you. I fall off a lot too, and when I do fall off, that's what the grapple's for, so I can get back on. John No More Chi is too similar. Why not Bob Cheatmore? People won't know it's you. I mean, we've done one inspection and they didn't recognize me, so you know. Who's to say? Like Red Dead 2? I've played a lot of Red Dead roleplay. I haven't actually played that much of the normal game. It's a fun game, like, it's a good game. I'm just not that into, like, solo games. I'm a big multiplayer person. I don't really get into solo games, so that's kind of why I don't play much Red Dead 2. But I have like almost 1,000 hours on Red Dead roleplay. John, is that you? No. I'm actually your father. You need to go back to working on your homework. Thank you for the follow, Rebelto. If you have to go ultra undercover, use Bob cheat more, it would be quite funny. Well, I'm not gonna call myself cheat, because that would imply that I'm cheating. Though perhaps I could go by a different name, like John Anti-cheating. Or perhaps John Sea of Thieves. I'm very creative, as you can tell. Hello, Junebug, welcome in. You should figure out how to, blow
So I have
people's
some good
computers
news
up
and some
remotely.
bad news for you.
That sounds like a crime, Chief. Oh, well. I think my news
The
is
bad
time
news
to
is
do
the
Hourglass.
Reapers is gone. The good news is another
Oh.
ship appeared below us.
Never mind, we're not doing Hourglass. Ooh, southeast it is. Why not John Overwatch? No one would know. I mean, I have played Overwatch before, and I have been recognized in Overwatch once. Solely by my username. Yes, I'm on PC. If you mean the game, yes, the game's on PC. If you mean... Oh, okay. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you. Thank you for disconnecting. I love TikTok. I love when TikTok just doesn't work. Thank you for the gift of Bongo. Are you alive still?
Always.
Just making sure. My TikTok disconnected, so I want to make sure I didn't get, like, my internet turned off or some shit.
Understandable.
Yeah, take it easy, Junebug. I appreciate you popping in. Thank you for the follow, Mustang Man. Yeah, your username stays the same. That it does. I'm not gonna change my username. I've had this username for over 5 years. And the second I change it, somebody's gonna yoink it. I ain't doing that. You have homework to do, but you're doing it after you end. Fair enough. As long as it gets done. That's what's important. Can you please play Ultra Kill? What is Ultra Kill? Ultra Kill. What am I looking at here? Is this basically like, what's that game called? What's the one where it's called like Blade something? It's like Blade Killer or something like that. Blade Slider. I don't remember what it's called, but you basically just like clear levels, killing shit. Ish. Kinda. You're British, your school term ends later than yours. Oh, I see you're talking to Grayer. Is British schooling, like, year-round? Dishonored? I do own Dishonored. I haven't played it, but I do own it. It's not Blade Runner, because Blade Runner is, like, the movie, you know? It's like a combo of Doom and Titanfall. Not what I'm thinking of. The one I'm thinking of, it's like Cyberpunk almost, but it's like with a sword, and you're just like clearing levels with a sword. It's called Blade something. It may be called Blade Runner. Though I know Blade Runner is also like the name of the Cyberpunk movies. Blade and Sorcery, I believe, is a VR game. I know what game that is, I haven't played it though. Ghost Runner, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's the one I was thinking of. From the images I've looked up, Ultra Kill kinda seems like Ghost Runner. Risk of Rain. Another one that I know what it is, haven't played it though. Ooh, pineapples. Y'all ready for this? That'll be an epic board right here. Wow, I overshot that. So close. Oh, anyways. Hello there, the Void Guy, and Fishing, Zoba. Welcome in. Also, thank you for the 350 roses. I appreciate that, Bongo. That's a lot. What's your favorite Titan? From Titanfall, my favorite Titan's the one with the sword. I think it's called the Rowan, I want to say. That one's my favorite. Hello, DJ Booty Sniffer. Hello, Nathan Johnson. Welcome in. Any opinions on Helldivers 2? Really fun game. I love Helldivers. If you guys look up on YouTube, Bug Sensei, like the same username, you'll find my editing channel. I know it's weird, that's like the only channel that's not John Anti-Cheat that's named Bug Sensei. But if you look up my username on YouTube, you'll find Helldiver videos. And I made one very recently. Hello, Top Laser. Captain Stupid. Is that the name of the ship?
The name of the ship is D's Nuts.
Oh. Yep, that is the name of their ship. Cool. Like
I'll be
Ronin?
very displeased if they
that's
don't randomly
that's the
say
Titan
Hat
used.
and Garden as soon as we enter their space.
Welcome in, Fart. Do you think they'll, ever release custom servers to the public? No, I don't think they will. That's a Sea of Thieves partner exclusive kind of thing. And sadly, I'm not Sea of Thieves partner, so I don't have access to that. Although it's probably because I complain about the game too much. That's probably why they haven't made me partner. I bitch and moan too much. Thank you for the hydrate. Has nice mobility, but low damage. That's why you gotta like solely rely on the sword and its ultimate ability. That's like the best way to do damage. And it can block pretty good. Yeah, you just gotta know how to use it, I imagine. Oh, there they are. Now, gentlemen, that is a very foul smell that I'm picking up. Man, we were all the way over at Port Merrick and we could smell you from here. Now, we need to know, is this foul stench that I'm picking up here, Is that of cheaters? What in the hell is that? Oh, there's one of them. Hello there, sir. The Junkhead. I could smell you from Port Merrick. I was picking up a very, very foul stench, and I need to make sure that foul stench isn't that of a cheater. You wouldn't happen to be cheating, would you? The Junkhead, fleet skipper. I gotta say, I'm not mistaken. I'm still smelling that foul stench. It's emitting from you, the Junkhead. Tony, did you kidnap this bird? Is this bird held here against its will? The Junkhead? You know, at least he seems happy. There he goes. Tony in his natural habitat. Think he's trying to get my attention. He's just leading me somewhere. Is he taking me to his basement? Is he taking me to his goon cave? I feel a little bit scared. Hello, Cheez-It Bandit. Welcome in. Ah, I hear battling. Oh my god. Never mind. Oh, you had crewmates up here. Oh, you do have crewmates up here. Hello there. They want my cheeks. Wow, this is interesting. It would appear that Little Big World has perished. Oh, they're fucking me up. Oh. Anyone here play WoW? I'm not gonna lie, I've always wanted to play WoW, like classic WoW. I just don't like subscriptions, so that's why I haven't. I don't know why I'm helping this guy, to be honest. But I feel the legal obligation to help him. Actually, I don't. I don't know why I'm here. I'ma leave. They're probably not cheating, considering they just died to NPC, so. Thank you for putting the Discord in the chat, Rare. I appreciate it. Play until level 30 and then make a new character. Can you, like, play to level 30 for free? I didn't know you can play it, like, without having to pay. Hello there. Man, they don't even care. Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. Jackler, get the storage crate. How dare they ignore the inspector? There will not be any ignoring of the inspector on this here vessel. Hello, guys, Surik. Welcome in. Used to play a lot of retail and classic. Finally burnt out after a few thousand hours. 1,000 hours is a lot of hours. We shall see ourselves out now. You have a desperate need to talk to somebody in Discord. Fair enough. Well, I appreciate you attempting to keep the server alive. Currently on the raid, hugging and losing your mind. Fun. Yeah, I know, like, World of Warcraft's a very grindy game. I honestly don't know how much I'd even be into it if it wasn't subscription and I tried playing it. It's just been something I've wanted to try. Just 'cause why not? Saw this dude was cruising through the quest. Oh, well, if he was cruising through the quest, he's probably not cheating. I don't think speedrunning's really a cheat. Unless he was doing something suspicious. Thank you for the hug, Mr. Janky. Thank you for the follow, Liam. I feel like every single stream, there's like an account named Liam that follows me. Are those bots or something? Or are you real? The Liams that follow me? Confirm in chat for us if you're actually real, because I swear every single stream...
Well, that was lucky. Another one's appeared
There's
in
a
front of
Liam.
us.
Oh, okay. Cool. That is quite lucky. Cheaters doing Tall Tales as a massive cover-up, just doing what you'd least expect. That's true. They could be evolving a little bit. They could be developing some brains, some smarts. You're real, okay. Well, that's good to know. I don't know, I feel like there's just always a Liam named account that follows me like every single stream. And I don't think I ever see them like chatting. Thank you for the follow, Skull. Skolger. Probably said that wrong, but yeah. Oh. We are about to hit a rock, by the way. Thank you. I don't know why I did the end. That was pointless.
Well, at least we got more planks recently.
Your friend is making a military cosplay account. Give him a call sign. What's a call sign? I don't know what a call sign is. I've heard of it, I don't actually know what that is. You're not filthy on cheer either, so don't worry. That's good. That's good. That puts my mind at ease. You win every fight. Well, I'm John No More Cheats, and yes, John No More Cheats never loses a fight. Because there's no more cheats. There's nothing to lose against, you know? Well, the last crew was mute. And everybody put their money on not being mute, so... Whoever put 1% just made some absolute bank. We'll get another prediction running here. Thank you for the gift, Hayden. Call sign is a unit or squad name, i.e. Wolfpack or 11B. Okay. I think his call sign should be Goblin something. Goblin G Goblin. Hey, I do my best, Gage. You're welcome in. I shall eat worm. Thank you. What happened to John Anti-Cheat? He's undercover. Well, I'm undercover. Keeping my identity hidden from potential cheaters. You can feed your non-existent wife and kids now. Hey, you're welcome. You're gobbling these Pop-Tarts right now? What flavor of Pop-Tart? Turn a little bit to the left. I'm gonna shoot myself onto the island. My God. You gentlemen are stinky. Hello there, sir. Is this stench that I'm smelling potentially that of a cheater? Mr. J.I.T. Games.
Is your favorite
Jet?
Godzilla movie the first one?
Jet.
Jet Games. Thank you.
How's it going? Is it your ship over here?
Perhaps. No, I'm picking up a very, very strong stench, and I need to know if that stench is coming from you and if that stench is that of a cheater.
It's not a cheater. It might just be, a stench.
That's good. That's good. What about Oak Uprising here is pointing their sniper at my vessel? Would you happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance? I mean, you could be the source of this horrific smell that I'm, unfortunately, being stuffed up with. He's thinking about it. Perhaps he hasn't heard me, I mean, or she, I should say. This looks like a very old, decrepit woman. Excuse me, ma'am, would you happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance? I can stand to your right here in case you lost your hearing in your left ear. Would you happen to be cheating, ma'am? Ma'am, I don't know who gave you a firearm, but that's not answering my question. What about Mr. Jubb? Are you a disgusting cheater by chance, Jubb? That's good, that's good. At least this man's able to communicate a bit. Ma'am, you are aware that that is a high explosive cannon, right? A woman of your age should not be anywhere near a cannon. Are you alright, ma'am? Perhaps she didn't hear me. Let me get to her good ear. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you in the correct condition to be manning that high explosive cannon? You don't look a day over 90, so I'm making sure you're safe to be operating this heavy machinery. Not a thought in that head right now. Well, I think this woman might be too geriatric to cheat, if it's even possible.
Nice accordion.
She's back on the cannon. It's really just white noise up there. Well, best of luck, gentlemen. I think I've concluded that there's no cheaters here, so let me mark this down and we'll be on our way.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
records here. I recommend keeping an eye on this one. She seems very mentally unstable. And decrepit. I don't know if she's, you know, in the right condition to be operating heavy machinery and firearms.
Her video look pretty weeble, so she might just. By the way, there's a dude that goes around online and TikTok and stuff, and will go around to other people's ship and will ask if they're cheaters and find out if they're cheaters or not.
Bro, literally just describing me.
Those guys already love the cannonball. We can't do it.
You stay safe out there, gentlemen. Yard speed. Yard speed. No, they didn't know. The disguise is working. They didn't know.
I think they were so on edge.
Oh, definitely.
Hello, John.
100%. Hello, Misery. Welcome in. Hope I run into you one day. Don't know how to use game voice chat. Oof. Oh, well. Depends what you're on, but I think it's V if you're on mouse and keyboard, and up on the D-pad if you're on Xbox. Hello, Sentino. Good to see you. And Cursed. He's assessing the situation. Maybe. Hello, Daddy Dog. Welcome in. When you play with your friends on Discord, you'll keep that in mind, though. How goes the hunt? Pretty good. I've yet to be recognized, which is good. And the second that we were leaving, the guys on that ship, or the dude on that ship goes, yeah, there's this guy on TikTok that, like, goes around checking if people are cheating. So I guess the disguise worked. He didn't recognize me, so. There's a ship in front of us, and I have a feeling... Oh, nope, that's the LC Trading Fleet. That's a new one. Very interesting
Love to see
user,
it.
I will say. Very interesting username. How do you play this on PC? It's on Steam, Microsoft, Xbox Game Pass. A lot of places you can buy it. So does he just always find cheaters? Well, hence the name. Well, I guess it doesn't say on TikTok, but... Today I'm John No More Cheats. I'm making sure people aren't cheating. But we've already effectively removed all the cheaters, so there shouldn't be any cheaters. I love breaking my ankles. Thank you, Sea of Thieves. Well, that didn't quite work. My God, gentlemen, I smell something quite foul on your vessel. Have you gents been cheating by chance? Cause I gotta say, the stench is very overwhelming. Aroused Delby? Would you happen to know the source of this horrific stench I'm picking up all the way from Fort Merrick? No, you don't know where the stench is coming from? But you know Astrid? Astrid Lunar? I mean, it's a pretty rough smell, I gotta say. I'm slightly musically inclined. And there's not a thought up there. Now back to the topic at hand. Would you happen to be cheating by chance? Mrs. Astrid Lunar, 249 or 248. Well, that doesn't quite answer my question. What about you, Aroused Delby? Is the stench that I'm picking up that of a cheater, or perhaps just that of a clown? He's getting there.
Yo.
Hello.
What's up, dude? Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Well, that's good to hear. No,
Dude,
as I mentioned before, I picked up a very foul stench all the way from Port Merrick, and it was emitting from your vessel, so I'm over here to make sure that that smell isn't that of a cheater.
Oh, homie. We just got on here. This is my first weaponized ship, and we are on PS5s. I have no idea how to cheat on PS5.
That is good. That is good.
Do you want me to take you back to your ship, brother?
Oh no, it's fine. He's right behind.
Okay. I'll pull over, bruh.
No, it's all right. I'm a quite skilled boarder, so it's no worries.
I can tell, dude. We are actually a trading company that's trying to get treasure to trade with other people and maybe just give out goods to people.
Ah, I do see the name of the vessel is the LC Trading Fleet.
Yes, yes. I don't... Where are we going right now? I think we're supposed to be doing... Is this it right here? Silent?
Well, it would appear whatever quest you're trying to do, you didn't fully vote on it.
Oh yeah, we're going the wrong way, brother. We gotta hit a Yui. God, hope it's not shallow here.
Oh, you should be fine.
Dude, honestly, we were so nervous that we were gonna find people that were just gonna destroy us as soon as they see us.
We'd only destroy you if you were filthy rotten cheaters.
No, we're not cheaters, bro. We're just trying to enjoy. Oh, clean up on aisle poop deck. He threw up on our deck. It's okay.
It'll buff.
Oh no, I
have insurance.
It'll buff
so
out.
don't worry.
I don't know if we have insurance or not, but that's okay.
That's okay. I have insurance, and that's all that matters.
Damn, dude, your friend's a good fucking driver.
Mm-hmm. He's my homeless man. I picked him up on Port Merrick.
Now that's just crazy work.
Yeah, I don't pay him.
I can hit a quick Yui and we'll shoot you in the cannon. But yeah, if we sense any cheaters, brother, and you see this ship exactly, you can always come aboard the LC trading fleet without any harm, brother.
That is what I like to hear.
Yeah, we're not here to attack anybody. Only skeleton ships.
That's good. Unfortunately, most pirates I come across are just kind of mindless drones that attack before talking.
Yeah, no, literally, I'm playing with my girlfriend. She's like, I was just driving, and she goes, "He's right next to you, bro." And I look over and I see you, and I was like, "Well, I feel like he's about to shoot me."
I would never, unless you were a disgusting cheater.
Never a cheater, brother.
But the latter, I would never.
Oh, question, bro.
Yes.
How the hell do I sail faster while, like, the wind is blowing towards my sail?
It's slightly faster if you just like angle it so that the wind's not directly against it. You just put it to the side. It doesn't really make it that much faster, but I think it's a little bit faster.
It is. It definitely is. I can see that.
And if you got
Yeah, I
one
just
of
never
those
knew that.
skulls of blowing shit that you can pick up on an island, those will speed up your ship.
That can do that to your ship too?
Mm-hmm. You can blow them in the wind.
Oh,
or in the sails.
my God.
Sails wind.
I never fucking knew that, dude. That's actually pretty cool.
The more you know.
We're close. Gotta hit a little more right.
Alright, well you stay safe out there. We gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so.
Bet, brother. Be safe, man. Have fun. The LC Trading Fleet is always here for you.
Awesome. You stay safe out there. Godspeed.
Thank you, bro. You too.
Cool. That guy was chill. Hello from Brazil. Person who said they're from Brazil. Alright. Successful inspection. They're really chill. Hey, found any cheaters? Yeah, we caught them all. First 10 minutes, we banned them all. No more cheaters. Yeah, he really was a chill trader. Also, thank you for the raid, Alanis. I appreciate it. Yeah, shout out here. What were you streaming? Sea Thieves? You would like to play someday? Well, if you need people to play with Mustang, we do have a Discord. You know, might as well plug my Discord. Let me end the prediction here. I already did, never mind. Go to a new sea, see if there's a cheater in a new server. We will do that if there's no more ships nearby. Thank you for the 3 bits, I appreciate it, L Pens. New skin unlocked, Mr. Thief. Let's see what we got here. Is there a new firework gun? It's a skin for the grapple gun. So, it doesn't actually shoot fireworks, but it's like firework thief. How we
I
look
don't
at?
think there is any more.
Let's see. Because we've inspected both of these and they've yet to move. Let me go climb up to the crow's nest, and if we don't spot anything, we can elidire. Thank you for the gifts, Addington and Chris. Yeah, let me do that grog sip. Thank you, Raccoon. And welcome in. What time do you do in this game the most time? Or what do you do in this game the most? You've seen some PvP, but it was very little. Yeah, I pretty much solely just inspect vessels and roleplay. Kind of all I do. The only times I really do PvP is if people are just really brain dead and dead set on killing us, and we're just like, okay, we're tired of dealing with y'all, we're just gonna kill you. That's very rare, but sometimes we do just do that, because people are annoying. I have the skeleton curse. Alright, well, you thinking we should dive?
Yeah, pretty sure there's nothing else that I can see in the vicinity.
Sounds good. Oh, and we didn't even have to move. Cool. You can no longer feed your non-existent wife and kids. That's unfortunate. Get the prediction running here. Le prediction. Start prediction. Sea Thieves has been saved thanks to the legendary John Anti-Cheat. Hey, I'll do my best. Played this game for the first time and you're so addicted to it. Hell yeah. Oh, you're running with interns from Ophi's server/crew. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've been needing to run with Ophi's crew. I've only done it like once or twice. I need to do it again. I know he's like, whenever I join VC, he's always like, we gotta run, you gotta join us. I'm like, I'm down. It's just he always streams at 3 and I'm usually doing shit around like 3 p.m. so. If I did join him, it would be much more convenient if it was like around this time for me. When are you transforming into John Elden Ring? Well, I have already done John Elden Ring before. I've done a couple streams as John Elden Ring. Been watching your vids, they're funny. Hell yeah, I'm glad you enjoy them. Thank you for being here, Senior John Anti-Cheat. You've made my, waiting out timers and Red Dead Online. Nice. How are you under the ocean? Hourglass. That's how you queue. Is unter das Sea. Unter das Sea. Yeah, take it easy, it's Tuck. I appreciate you watching. John Delta Rune? No idea what that is. You have a motto? Yeah, don't cheat. Cheating's cringe.
Don't you just hate it when your cat wakes you up like this? Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah, that tends to be pretty annoying. Hello, John, however I say that last name. I do not have a dog, my brother has a dog. I have a cat. Didn't you just hear my cat? Now I
What the
gotta
hell?
say, gentlemen, I'm smelling something quite foul coming from your vessel. Mr.
Is this
Fishy.
the
I promise
real?
we're not cheating, gang.
Is this the real?
I mean,
Okay, you
I
can do
don't
an
know,
inspection,
you're
dog.
smelling pretty fishy, Mr. Fishy.
No. Oh, that was cold.
You
That was tough. That was
sound-
tough. Yo, you don't sift down there, bro.
When was the last time you took a shower, my boy? I need to know.
Oh, it was this morning, dog.
You sure
But I
about
went
that?
for a workout and I didn't shower after, bro.
Sure
it was
about that,
it was not good. I pinky promise,
That's good.
Mr.
That's
Anti-Cheat.
good. What about your
Yeah, yeah.
crewmate, though? Maybe he's the source of this
He's a
horrible
skeleton,
stench.
so I don't think he needs to shower. But I mean, maybe.
I
Oh, he
mean,
just
that
got
could be,
DC'd, so
that could
he's
be the
gone.
buildup of all the rot, all of the... you know,
He ran from you. He's probably
stench.
cheating. He DC'd, bro.
Maybe. Or he was just too embarrassed that he smelled horrific, you know?
Yeah, maybe. He probably smells really bad. I don't know.
I mean, it's either him or you, I'm just saying. Because that stinks.
Well, he's gone, so it's probably
Quite
me
bad.
then. Maybe it's the ocean. Like if you're smelling fish, like I don't know.
Oh no. I mean, you are quite fishy, Mr. Fishy.
Oh shit.
To be honest with me, Mr. Fishy, have you been cheating
Yes, sir.
in the last 3 months?
Never, gang. On Skibbity. Put that on
Oh.
Santa Claus. Yeah.
I'll write that down here.
Okay, yeah.
It's best to get it in paper.
What's that? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Best to get it in paper. In writing.
Yeah, definitely. Best to
Okay,
keep records. So there's my teammate. You can smell him now. Tell me if he
Mister,
showered.
I don't know. I need you to confirm. Did you find a cheater yesterday that was doing this like bucket
Oh
thing?
yeah,
or
we ran
whatever?
into a cheater yesterday. He was
We ran
super
into a cheater
bucketing onto us,
who
man.
was
I didn't report him
anytime
to
they
you. I
took a
should have,
bucket,
man.
their bucket would always just land into our boat, and we almost sunk about 100 times. We still sunk them though because we don't sink the cheaters.
Yeah, we're different, bro. We're the cheater
Yeah.
exterminators,
Yeah.
bro. We're employed by you, I think. Like you're like way up the chain.
Yeah.
It's possible. It could be, you know, employees hiring employees. I don't really pay
Yeah,
attention to
we're-
what goes on down there.
Yeah. You just keep up with the main motions of shit, right? Things.
Well,
sorry.
of course. Although I will say I haven't heard of any buckets teleporting. That's definitely a new
You
one.
haven't heard of that? It was old in the arena too. It's
Yeah,
called
they,
super bucketing.
It's
I think it's
basically,
making a comeback
bucket
now.
onto us.
That's what the latest crud rant said. He was ranting about it. I
I'll
don't know if
have
you
to
keep up
check
with
that
that-
out.
that
I can't
Australian
say that
fella.
there aren't too many Aussies I keep up with, but I am aware of some of them.
Oh, okay.
How do we confirm that you're the real John Anti-Cheat?
Well, you don't. My face is covered. I'm undercover.
He's concealing his identity. What if he's a cheater? What if it's secret? Like that'd be like.
You
that'd be
never know.
crazy.
I mean, I am
Do you
a
have
hidden
many
identity.
like impersonators? Many cheaters that be impersonating?
I've been told that there are people who impersonate me, including cheaters. I've never
I've actually
been unfortunate
met
enough
an
to come
impersonator.
across them.
Oh yeah. They've never been unfortunate enough to
I
come
mean,
across
you
you.
never
I
know.
think is what
I
you
could
mean,
be an impersonator myself.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
I mean,
This
who's to
guy's-
say?
Messing with my head. How does this work? Do we just like sync you, or do we
Yeah,
like
pretty
fight
much.
for real?
Yeah,
Oh.
you can sing us.
I'll just put a hole. I want to keep talking to you, but
Go for it.
that's probably good.
That should do the trick.
Yeah, definitely. So what kind of stuff do you write down, like on the list? Like, what's the right things to do? Like, I'm in training, obviously, like I said, but
Oh, of course, of
what
course.
sort of stuff
I
do
mean-
you keep on record?
Depends on the situation and how much time I have, but usually I just get a full transcript of everything that's being said. If I have the time, I'll get a full sketch of the pirates that we're investigating,
Why is
and then
there?
we'll
You
put
got a
down any
YN
more
swimming
important
over here.
notes. That's my homeless man.
Jackler 4214. He's a
I
chill
picked him
guy,
up
right?
at
You're
Port
not gonna-
Merrick. Well, if you're a cheater,
Oh, yeah.
he may rip you to shreds. I mean, I usually don't feed him, so when we do come across cheaters, I just let him loose, and you know, he'll
Oh,
eat the
word,
closest
yeah.
thing to him. So
Yeah, but you like is he like well trained, or is he just kind of
absolutely not. He is a feral beast.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, all right. I'm kind of frightened, man. Now that you say that.
Well, I mean,
do you know if he's been
unless
repairing
you're
your boat
cheating,
recently, or
you have
no?
nothing
Like,
to
do
be
I need to
frightened
pop
of.
more? Oh yeah. Oh, he got a 3. That's pretty low. Lock in. Has he been repairing your boat? Do I need to?
no,
do
it should
anything
be.
more, or
Well,
not
actually,
enough?
I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
if he has been.
Oh, okay.
Probably wouldn't
Man.
hurt to put an extra hole in the bottom.
Yeah. Good idea. Good idea.
The skeleton man is staring very intently at me with
Yo,
his
John.
blunderbuss.
Oh, I think we got you. Yeah, he's
what
kind
were
of weird. I
What
don't
would you
know.
do if like we were like aimbot cheating right now? Like, what would you do to us?
No,
Well,
you
it's
don't even
less of
wanna,
what
you don't
I
wanna
would
think
do and
about
more
that.
of what my homeless man would
It's
do.
more
Here.
what, yeah,
That's what
dude,
you
I'm
should be
scared of
worried
this
about.
guy. You
What
like
would
keep
he
him
do?
in check. Like he hasn't been stealing my pineapples, has he?
I mean, as I
Worked hard.
mentioned, he'll rip you to shreds.
Can you
Oh, word, yeah. I didn't think of that.
you're under arrest. Show me your pockets.
All right,
Everything.
bro. Keep an eye out for
Everything.
them cheaters, dog. Thank you
And
for.
Yeah, we will.
He read me like a book about those pineapples.
Thank you for the bits, Happy. I appreciate it. Your cousin John Cheat has been spotted in the Pacific. Cool. You got proof? You got video evidence of this sighting? What happens when they cheat? They get banned? They get reported? Yeah, if they cheat, they get reported. I mean, the downside is if they are cheating, like let's say hypothetically those guys were cheaters, which they could have been, you never know. Unless they actually are using cheats, like we can see them using their cheats, or I guess admit to it, though an admittance isn't going off too much, but if we do see them using cheats, obviously they're gonna get reported and banned. But if they don't, they could secretly be cheaters, and we'd have really no way of knowing, or I guess proving it. And that, I guess, is the downside of being famous, because, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if some people we've come across maybe are using cheats and they just toggle them off when they realize who I am. Nothing you can really do about that, is what it is, but, yeah. I'ma do my job regardless. Yeah, we do have a Discord if anybody wants to join. It is linked in the Twitch chat, and if you're on TikTok, it is the link under my profile. When you going to open an Australian division of the anti-cheat, and where do you sign up? I mean, we do have a guild. It's not like region specific, but I mean, we do have a guild. You can apply in the Discord. What merchant emote did you use earlier? If you mean the paper writing one, it's from one of the seasons, but you can buy it in the Pirate Emporium. It's not a merchant emote, though. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a merchant-esque emote. Cheats are undetectable. That is not true. Cheats are definitely detectable. I mean, if I see somebody cheating, I have now detected your cheats. And I know Rare has, like, stuff on their back end for detecting cheats. I don't know how all that stuff works. I know they have stuff. I couldn't tell you how it works, though, but, yeah. How do you find so much people, or players in the seas? We do a lot of server hopping. Kind of the strat is when we see any, like, Reapers or ships marked on the map, we go to those, or if there's any ships, like, in our visible distance, like, near us. We inspect those, and then once the server looks dead, we do Hourglass, inspect a ship in Hourglass, and then get put into a new server, which gives us more opportunities for finding new people. That's kind of the strat. Also welcome in, Karma. Yeah, it is pretty obvious when somebody's cheating. I mean, to some players or new players, they may not recognize because they haven't seen cheats before. But as somebody that has seen a lot of cheats, I can tell when somebody's cheating or not. Also welcome in, Skavits. You've upped your your mumbers. I can't speak today. You've upped your numbers to 339. Hell yeah. Worms eaten. Still rookie numbers, but not bad. Not bad. Should give the game a try. I'd go for it. Thank you for the follow, Gaia Coley. Probably said that name wrong, but thank you for the follow. Thought this is a regular video. Just waiting to see the person you were prancing. You mean like jumping around or talking to? What makes you a non-rookie? I would say once you get to at least 1,000, then you are no longer a rookie. Thank you, Deckler. That's a lot of pineapples. God damn. Is it fun to watch your content and not play Sea of Thieves? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna knock down your door and beat the shit out of you for not being a Sea of Thieves player. It's totally fine. Yeah, we're at almost 12,000 worms consumed. Could a PC player be in the same server as an Xbox player, or do the two have separate servers? There is crossplay, so you can be in the same servers, although I think they have an option or a way to have console-only servers where you're only with, like, Xbox players. I don't know how they do it, but I believe that's a thing. Hey, welcome in, Steffi. Why don't you have your VIP badge, Steffi? Where'd your VIP badge go? Is my thing just glitched out? Why am I not seeing the VIP badge? That's weird. Also, thank you for the TikTok subscription, Carter. I appreciate it. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's weird. The first message you sent, I just couldn't see it. Yes, the cheaters do get banned. Can you do normal voice? They can do normal voice. They can speak like big sweaty Russian man if you want me to speak like native Russian man. It is John anti-cheat stream, so it is normal to speak like John.
Actually a second ship.
But I can do Russian. If you want to hear the big sweaty Russian man, we can do the big sweaty Russian man. But what do you mean it is crazy? It is not crazy for me to be different nationalities. That's all you get. That's all the Russian you get. This prediction was for the last crew, I think. I wanna say. Yeah. Let me run this. There we go. I don't think I ever upped the counter. Xbox can only play with controller players. I don't know about that. Pretty sure... Yeah, I don't know about that. Because I know Xbox has cross-platform. I don't think they have to play with controller players. Yeah, take it easy, Happy. I appreciate you watching. Also welcome in... Hubble? Yeah, I mean, I know there's cross-platform for sure between Xbox and PC. Though I imagine, like, the Xbox-only servers that I've heard of, I don't think you could get into that if you're on PC and playing on a controller. Because you'd still be on PC. You just hit Pirate Legend today. Nice. Good shit. Confirmed John anti-cheat's a communist. So just because I'm Russian, you think I'm communist? That's a little bit stereotypical. Thank you for the follow, Creeper Wolf. You're all the... Hello, you're all... Can't speak! Why can't I speak? Thank you for the 3 bits, I appreciate it. Forget about eating, had my last 3 cents. I appreciate the cents. You're the only one in your crew on PC. Your other friends play on Xbox. There you go. My brain's not wording. That is 50k likes. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I don't always pay attention to how many likes my streams get, so I don't know if that's a lot. Oh. Oh, I fucked up. Don't leave me here. Michael! Michael! Thank you for the gift, Guy and Addicton. Addington. I'm fucking stupid. I can't speak today. Hello, Sean McGuire. Welcome in. What if you meet somebody using cheats for good? I've never seen somebody using cheats for good. Cheats and good do not work in the same sentence. I would say... Let me climb up here and take a look. Are either of them marked on the map? Neither. Let's leave the one in front and go to the ship to the right. And I'll just keep a mental note that those guys are headed east. I'll just kind of track a course as to where they could be going from here. East is like that way. There is a tier 5 Reaper at Reaper's hideout. So, depending on where that crew is. We could probably... words, why are words not wording? Yes. We can go to the Reaper after this one, if those guys keep running. But somebody who has given newbies a bunch of good chests by spawning them out of nowhere. I mean, I wouldn't say that's a good thing, because, like, they're just giving them free shit without actually working for it. Like, there's no sense of accomplishment in that. For anybody. Like, it's not even really a genuine gift because you're not actually putting in the work to get it yourself. You're just using cheats. Like, that's not a very good I guess, thing in my opinion. Hello there, Jet Normal 544526. Come here often. I gotta say, you're a little stinky, Mr. Jet. Have you been cheating recently?
What's going on, buddy?
Hello there. I was smelling a very foul stench all the way from Fort Merrick. Had to make sure you guys weren't cheating, because it smelled pretty bad.
Are we cheating?
Are you?
No.
That is good.
What are you doing over here?
Well, as I mentioned, I smelled a very foul stench, and I was making sure the stench wasn't that of cheaters.
Was it your upper lip, my guy, by chance?
I'm afraid not, sir. I'm afraid not. Because it was emitting from this vessel.
Is that right?
That it is.
So what do you think now? Is it alright?
Well, that's rude, sir.
So sorry, sir.
You don't
Can
seem
I help
very
you with
sorry.
something?
I mean, you just
Can I
shot
help
me.
you, sir? It was by mistake, my friend.
I
You
don't
just
know, I mean, you
hopped on
kind
my
of just
you
pointed
just
a
hopped on my
cannon at our
boat.
vessel, you shot me, your friend's got his sniper ready at me, pulled your sword out now.
You can come with us, my guy.
Are you kidnapping me?
Yeah, yeah. Is that
Well,
alright
that's not
with you?
very professional.
What do you
I mean,
mean?
as
How
long
is
as
it
you're
not
not
professional?
cheaters, that's fine with me.
Yeah, we're not.
So,
Enough talking, boy.
well, in that case, there's no need for talking. Anyways, how's everybody else doing? We having a good one? Feel free to defend yourself as you need, Jacqueline. A little bit smelly, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways. Hello, Lord Biggie. Welcome in. You know what? I'm gonna climb up here. I feel like sitting on the crow's nest. I need to talk to chat. I'm not using more than 1% my power. This is true. And right into the island they go. You say, hey Adam, it's John Anti-Cheat. Hey Adam, it's John Anti-Cheat. Better not be cheating. Or else you're gonna end up like these gentlemen. He just lunged into the cooktop. I thought he was gonna walk down. That's why I sword lunged. Unless you, oh, you mean when he sword lunged? I see what you mean. They're attempting the bucket, that is. It's all part of the process. I think they probably got enough flames on them, you know? What do you call a group of people who watch over chickens? Ranchers, probably. Sure, it's probably worse than that, but, you know. Hey, thank you for the 2 gift subs, Humble. I appreciate it. Alright. The rude goons have been dealt with. Chicken tenders. Nice. You're super mad today? That's unfortunate. Have you tried not being mad? What do you call a deer with no eyes? Wait, he stole the robot. Okay, that's actually great, dude. That's great. Easy work for the anti-cheat. I'm into that. I love that he stole the rowboat. Are you the real John anti-cheat? Perhaps. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I'm undercover, so who's to say? You can't ID me because I have a mask on. You have cheats? Well, that sucks. Have you tried not having cheats? Where's your beard gone? Well, it's tightly packed under the balaclava. It's to hide my identity. What's your experience / success rate with Open Crew? You know, actually earlier today, Tuba and I were trying to do some Open Crew hopping, because I was theory crafting a little bit. I was like, maybe we could join some Open Crews and just kind of leech off people. Because I need gold to afford my, my pineapples, so I was like, well, we may just help out some people if they're in the middle of something on Open Crew. Every single Open Crew we jumped into was people fresh at the outpost, like fresh spawns. And then, like half of the Open Crews we join and leave were the same crews. So I think not many people actually do Open Crew, because we were getting thrown into the same lobbies like over and over with the same people. And nobody's ever doing anything, so I wasn't really able to just like, you know, kind of leech off people a little bit. What's your opinion on Reapers? I like that Reapers are marked on the map, because it makes it easier for us to inspect them. A lot of Reapers tend to run away, and a lot of them tend to be just kind of like shoot first, ask questions later while I'm trying to talk to them and I'm not fighting them. So, it's kind of hit or miss, you know. What do you do if an Xbox player has a mod controller? I snatch it out of their hands. I drive to their house and I rip it out of their grubby paws. And I smash it on the ground. You're doing For the Damned to 4-stack with your friend, and these toxic players came out of nowhere and sunk you 3 times until you finally sunk them. That's unlucky. Check the map. Let me take a look. The map is mapping. You're not welcome in Detroit, little bro. Well, I don't plan on going to Detroit, so... Thank you, I guess. I'm fine where I am. I don't need to go to Detroit. Where you headed? To the Reapers. There's some, tier 5 or tier 4 Reapers. Is that a 4 or 5? That's 4, yeah. Tier 4 Reapers. We need to go north. Directly north. Who would want to go to Detroit? I couldn't tell you. But I sure don't want to. You know what they always say? You can't have shit in Detroit. Let me end the prediction here. Those goons had mics and definitely were not cheating. It is indeed the 2-hour mark. eat that, worm. Wherever the worms are, I've lost the worms. You're welcome in Port Merrick, my good sir. Good to know. Oh, actually, something to note, to talk about. I'm not in that much of a need for gold. The I Love Life man. We got a bunch this session, just from somebody that left stuff at Reapers, and we're like, sure, we'll take it. So I'm good at the moment. What I was saying though is, I saw a game trailer on YouTube called Ahoy. New pirate game that's in development. It looks really good. I recommend checking it out if you guys haven't checked it out. I'm a big history guy. I love history. I love pirates. There's somebody following us. Is this the guys that I sunk? Are they following us? I'll be right back. Skull and Bones did look good, and then it was shit. This is true. That's why I'm saying it looks good. I mean, who knows how it's gonna turn out. But I will say, it is fully like, that's why they have it as a Kickstarter, because it's not under like any big company. Like Rare or Ubisoft or whatever. So they kind of have more of the free will since they're self-funding it and using Kickstarter to fund it. I'll say that is a net positive.
Alright, you need to lower yourself half link. Half link. Half link. Up, okay.
And we meet again, my friend.
No, we do.
Bro, how are you already on the boat?
I will say, you still smell. The stench has not left. In the wise words of Sun Tzu, fuck around and find out. You know what is shit? Not being able to sit in a computer chair due to hip surgery. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Going back, guys.
Bro, can we like talk about this, bro? Do we have to do the same thing again?
I mean, we can talk about it. You didn't seem too willing to talk before that.
Yes. Why are you hijacking my boat again?
Well, I mean, you are chasing us. I mean, based on our previous encounter, it doesn't seem like you have the best will. Not the purest intents, if you will.
I have the purest of intents.
I mean, you say that while you're walking around with your sword out.
I have a water bucket out. Trying to put the fire out on my boat.
The steel. Come here often?
Come here often?
Okay. Guys, he has the purest of intents. He's secretly a really nice guy. You just gotta get to know him. You gotta let him put a couple holes in you. And then you'll see how much of a nice guy he is. It's a love-hate relationship, if you will.
Alright, come fight me like a man. Where you at?
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Where you at, my guy?
Bro.
They're getting there.
Did I just see him?
Where are you at, my guy?
Can you cook bananas on the grill? I'm tempted to. I'm tempted to.
We need to get on his ship and fuck it up.
Now that doesn't seem like the most purest of intent thing to say. Thank you for the 200 bits, humble.
Bro.
I mean,
Don't
today's
worry,
really
don't
not your
get
day.
down. I will be back. I will be back. Don't worry.
Okay.
What?
Oh, anyways. Gotta love very, I guess, determined players.
Alright, listen here, you rat little... Yo.
Bro's on the verge of crashing out. He called me a rat? What do you mean a rat? He's coming after me. I gave him every opportunity to be civil, and he's still trying to kill me. That's on him. What do you mean you're a rat? Sword Lord John nights are some of the best nights. Squeak squeak my rude boy. There once was a ship that I set on fire. The name of the ship was the Salty Squire. There was a man who captained that ship, and he was a whiny bitch. Soon day the weathermen come and bring you lots of tea and rum, because you are gonna need it, because you're salty as shit. Oh, have a good one. Anyways. Some dude trying to kill us. Is what's going on. What happening? Ah, hello there, Mr. Yeet. Now, would you happen to be a disgusting cheater by chance? That is good, Mr. Yeet Skeet. Mr. Yeet Skeeter. Beautiful name. Where'd you come from? Do you have a ship? Or is this the crewmate of the man that was desperately trying to kill me? Oh, I see. You're from that ship. Well, if you see a naked sloop coming towards you, they may be trying to kill you. Hence, the vessel I was just dealing with that was chasing us. Oh, thank you. I'll be needing this. Do you have a crewmate by chance? I do need to make sure he's not cheating. Oh, thank you. It's very generous of you. Those are skeletons. I shall join you. I don't have a sit emote equipped. Why don't I have a sit emote equipped? Okay, well, you know, we can compromise. I do need to fill out my papers, actually. Let me just put that in there. Not cheating. Let me go make sure your crewmate's not cheating. Ow. Hello there, sir. I guess nobody else is on board. Never mind. Thought I'd find somebody else here. Why does nobody have a mic in this game? Brother, you are preaching to the choir. I've been asking the same thing. I don't know why, but like, a majority of the people I come across just don't have mics. Excuse me. I love allergies. You have a ship and a crew? I do have a ship and a crew. And I got a second ship now. I got this one for free. Found her on eBay. Thank you, Frankson, and welcome in. Hang off the side and you'll never find you. I'll try that next time. I'm kinda tempted just to take this guy's ship. And go after that dude on a different ship. Be like, it's me, you can't get away from me. I may be on a different vessel, but I always appear. Yeah, 22 mil, anything in particular you suggest to buy? That's pretty cool. I have bought like every single cheap cosmetic. That's what I did. I just bought everything that's cheap. Because I like having a lot of cosmetic options. But he didn't cheat. That is true. He didn't cheat. But he was very uncooperative and very rude, so he deserved a little smacking around, you know? Yes, I play on NA servers. Have a time your mic doesn't get picked up. There's no menu adjustments for the input devices. If you're on PC, try pressing Windows G. Oh. This man just scuttled. Okay. It would appear that this man is logging off, because he just scuttled his vessel. Unless this isn't his vessel. He didn't cheat, but, he's got skill issue. He does have skill issue. That is true. Unfortunately, the poor man's been plagued with a skill issue. Is it already Duncan? I take it you're asking, why his ship's sinking? There's an option to scuttle your own ship, and that's what that guy did. So now we're gonna indulge in his beautiful supplies. Sure he doesn't mind. Are you, console or PC? I'm on PC. I just use an Xbox controller. Yeah, take it easy, humble. I appreciate the gift subs and you watching. And the bits. I appreciate the support. Can you please do For the Damned? No, I'm good. World events are boring to me. That's why I never do them. Also, thank you for the gift, Lucas. Well, I'd consider this a successful inspection. Server of inspections, I should say. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna see if that guy, has changed his tune yet. Not that he has, but he did say he'd keep coming back, so we'll see if he'll hold his word. See if he's a man of honor.
Not to point out the potentially obvious, but that was definitely just a normal scuttle, because the guy is still here.
Oh, he is? Is he on the ship
He's
still?
sleeping by the wheel.
Oh, he is. Okay. Oh, I guess he's a part of our crew for now.
He truly is vibing.
If anyone asks, we did not kidnap this man. He came willingly. Well, I'm not seeing any vessels in the distance, so I'm guessing that, that man likely left or respawned really far away. So, it's our time to dive. Any news on the next update? No, no worries. You enjoy yourself. Homie sleeping. What's your faction with the biggest reputation? Reapers. To answer your question on the next update, I don't think there is much news on the next update. Or maybe Rage Quit? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy Rage Quit. I mean, he brought it on himself, to be fair. I gave him every opportunity to be civil. And that he was not. He was not civil. He was dead sour and killing me, so. Yeah. What's your opinion on the Burning Blade? Boy, do I have an opinion on the Burning Blade. It's shit. Now let me preface this. The Burning Blade itself is cool in concept. I like it's a very cool ship. The world event itself is ass. Because you have this cool ass ship, and realistically you would think, okay, very cool ship. The world event would be having me do something related to combat, right? Like using the ship to fight things. No, you sail it around to little islands, and you solve puzzles. And when you have the Burning Blade, the skeletons don't even attack you, so you're not even fighting anything. You're just solving puzzles. That's boring as shit. To have this big-ass Burning Blade ship, and all you do is solve puzzles? Nah. And you can't take it around in PvP with it, because 90% of the people that are on your server when you have the Burning Blade, because there's no other active world events, are probably just noobs. Or like people doing tall tales. It's like the biggest blunder with the coolest ship. Like, I mean, the most action you'll get with the Burning Blade is people coming after you to try and steal it. That's kind of the closest thing you'll get to some action with it. But, like, you're not getting rewarded for people trying to steal your Burning Blade. Unless they just have a bunch of loot on their ship. Also, welcome in. I don't know what your name is, because it's just like 2 little dots. Welcome in, though. And thank you. What's your favorite tall tale? I don't really do any tall tales. I've done a few. I've never, like, completed a full one. I'm just not really into tall tales. And the game's called Sea of Thieves. No, this isn't the real John Anti-Cheat. I'm an imposter. Actually, I stole his vocal cords. You know, I just, like, went over to his house. Because I naturally know where he lives. Swapped out the vocal cords, you know. I took over. Got all of his logins. So. Let me get a prediction going. Hello, the Big Ben. Welcome in. Thank you, Polo. Happy birthday, Ring. Or, I guess, Ringus? Something? Complicated name. I'm bad at names. VC stopped working for you? It's probably something with your settings. Tends to be the issue. I gotta say, I smell something awfully foul on your vessel. Would you happen to be cheating by chance, big man? I'm smelling something quite stinky. Something's amiss here. What about you, Slammendorf? Would you happen to be using any cheats or hacks on this fine afternoon? I see that little aggressive, like, no shake from Slammendorf. What about a CECEPDF? Big Man is what I'm gonna call you. That's a very complicated name to say. Any cheats or hacks? I see Slammendorf saying no, so I guess he's trying to no-shake on behalf of Mr. Big Man. Let me get this written down. Down the notes here. Thank you for the hydrate. I love that name, by the way, Slammendorf. That's a great name. I must say, I love your name, Slammendorf. That's a beautiful name. Well, even though I'm unable to hear you, gentlemen, as long as you're not cheating, you're welcome to go about your day. Feel free to sink our vessel.
Alright, well, we gotta pick him up on that. Yo, this is awesome.
Oh, you do speak.
Hello?
Hello. How you doing?
Are you the real John Anti-Cheat? This is awesome.
Well, I'm actually John No More Cheats.
Oh, okay.
Lesser known.
Yeah. Well, we also hate cheaters, little known fact. We're trying to kill as many cheaters on the sea as we can.
As you should. That's good to hear.
Yeah. You know, I'm not trying to accuse you of anything, or... how do we know you're not cheating?
I mean, who's to say? You never know. I mean, I do have a mask on, so my identity is sealed. It is hidden. I could be anybody.
That's a little weird.
I could be Drew, the head developer at Rare. You never know.
If you were Gabe Newell, could I have an autograph?
I'll put it on your bird. Let me go. I'll go cauterize the autograph into the bird.
Nice.
Just,
Girl's gonna love this day.
Just gonna cauterize that there. Yep. Just gotta heat that up. Yep. We're just gonna solder it right onto there. Yep. Alright, there you go. Your bird has been cauterized.
I'll never forget this day, John No More Anti-Cheat. Or John No More Cheat, I should say. Sorry about that.
Yes, John No More Cheat. Alright, well I appreciate your cooperation, gentlemen. Feel free to, send my vessel to the depths. Godspeed. Cool. John Anti-Meat? I'm just saying, half the pirates on the seas would be cooked if John Anti-Meat was real. Their goose would be cooked. Actually, they wouldn't even get goose meat. Their vegetables would be cooked. You got ops? Every cheater that has ever taken a breath in this world is my op. Other than that, no. That's got my only op. If you had one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'm about to knock you out of the ballpark with this answer. If I could have any one meal for the rest of my life, what would it be? My one meal would be every food in existence. I'm too good. What can I say? I'm too good. Gotta think outside the box. My one meal is every food in existence. As a meal. Cheater answer? What do you mean cheater answer? That's thinking outside the box. It's a never-ending meal. My thing is, I'm not even holding down the play button. It's just auto-playing for some reason. I don't know why the music's auto-playing. Where's the blue Skelly skin at? Oh no, that's his, where's the Skelly skin at? It's in the box. The box of cosmetics. It's not cheating if Mr. Anti-Cheat says it's not. Amen to that. Play some in the Meg. I might. That's a Godomancer, exactly. Also welcome in Megs and Brexiter. Don't know if I said that right. Tell me, Jackler, how do you feel about the socio-economic climate of Sea of Thieves?
Needs more pineapples.
It does need more pineapples. Less cheaters, more pineapples. Every cheater is how many we found thus far. They're all gone. I mean, my name's not John No More Cheats for nothing. We took them all out. I mean, unfortunately, they're no longer with us. It is good. It is good. Provided that the food is, provided for free daily, you would choose gold leaf chicken or something. That way you can sell the gold leaf for a fat profit.
There is absolutely not a single soul in view.
Let me take a look at the map here. Well, what a shocker. Sea of Thieves is dead as fuck. Thank you, Sea of Thieves, for only having 6 crews per server. The seas have never felt more alive. What happened to John Anti-Cheat? I'm undercover. And it's been working. I mean, a couple people have recognized me, but the first couple people that did have mics, they didn't know it was me. I had them fooled. I had them bamboozled. I duped them. I confuzzled them. And I'm quite proud of that. Because people tend to instantly recognize me by my voice, so... Man, I get recognized in games that aren't even Sea of Thieves. I've been recognized in Discord servers that are completely unrelated to Sea of Thieves. I've been recognized in Overwatch, Hypixel Skyblock. I've been recognized on Hell Let Loose. I'm pretty sure there's even more places too, and I just can't think of them. It's rough. It's rough being John. What can I say? Too many people know my face. What if you make a secret identity and pretend to be a cheater called John Love and Cheat? Well, now I wouldn't ever be a hypocrite, even if I am undercover, you know? That's one thing John is not, a hypocrite. Well, it's not even the name, that's the thing. On some of those other games, like Hell Let Loose, my name's not Bug Sensei, it's not John Anti-G, it is a completely different name. And people still recognize me. Now granted, like, I'm guessing you're asking, do I like cats? And yes, I do like cats. I have a cat. I'm not a big dog person, they're too high energy for me. Aren't we supposed to be doing a jig? I just played a jig ball. The hell? That was useless. We're supposed to be dancing. Supposed to be busting it down. Man. What the fuck? I'm out of here. When you spawn in the game and a person's username is red, is that a sign of cheating? No, that's not a person's username. That would be a NPC. Like, the skeleton captains tend to have red names. I think it's always skeleton captains that have red names. I think bosses, maybe. John is cool beans, thank you. When you're joining into a lobby. Oh, I almost fell off my chair. Goddamn. When you're joining into a lobby, I'm guessing you mean when you see like a flash of a red name. That's just a glitch. Again, it's an NPC name. It just, like, sometimes you'll see a glitch of, like, the red name. It's most likely a glitch. If you mean a player's name is red, I couldn't tell you. I've never seen that before. It's probably not related to cheaters, you know? I've never seen it, though. Maybe that's a new thing Rare implemented, I don't know. It's 4:10 a.m. and you can already see the start of the sun outside. What is this witchcraft? Do you need to leave, Jackler? Do you need to sleep? You're amused by the sun. I mean, fair. Just make sure you get the sleep you need, you know? What if there's John Cheat? Well, if there is a John Cheat, I've never seen him, so he's not real. Hello, Nept. Let me run a prediction here. I kind of forgot to start it. I wonder if this is somebody we've already talked to. Nope, maybe. Come on board, sir. Oh, there you are. Mr. Tangy Kibbles, 889. Now I gotta tell you, Mr. Kibbles, I've been smelling a very rancid smell across the seas, and we're making sure the stench, because it seems to be coming from that general vicinity, isn't that of cheaters. You wouldn't happen to be cheating, would you, Mr. Tangy? Or perhaps your crewmate might be, if he's
Hello?
the
Yeah, I'm cheating,
immersion of the
sorry.
zone. Oh, you are cheating. Would we be able
Yeah.
to see some of these cheats? You got like quick swap or something? I guess you got a sword and
ready?
a sniper,
Ready?
so.
Ready, watch this.
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, yeah, that is a quick swap between two items. You got anything else? Anything more impressive, like some ladder teleport, flying?
Oh yeah, I have this. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. He is climbing
Are you
a
watching?
ladder. I am watching.
Oh shit, you're that TikTok guy. I fucking seen you.
No, sir, you must be mixing me up. It's a common misconception. But I'm John No More Cheats. No. Perhaps he was a little bit slow. We didn't understand the situation.
Are you cheating?
No, Mr. Tangy Kibbles, I'm not cheating. Okay. Well, I guess that's alright. Oh, I didn't even need to grab the ladder. That was actually a really good grapple. I somehow landed on the corner of your ship. That's crazy. He's trying to take me back. I'm not going back. I need your grubs.
No, don't be
I
looting
need
your
grubs.
stuff.
I need my nutrients.
Oh, nice. Oh, what are you burning here? You're burning a pineapple. No.
That was in my pocket. I've been keeping it warm. I like it toasty. It's like a pocket warmer. Did you just eat my pocket warmer?
Yes, I did.
Now I gotta make a new pocket warmer. Ooh, more grubs. Thank you.
You guys have holes.
No. Where I'm from, we call those minor inconveniences, not holes.
Oh well, those minor inconveniences are shipping your sink.
Thank you for the follow, Braden 2+. Don't eat my pocket warmer. What's your favorite genre of music? I listen to a lot of genres of music. I have least favorites. I don't know if I have like a specific favorite though. I have no idea what you just said. I'm not gonna lie.
Your boat's about to sink.
No, if I don't see it, it didn't happen.
Ah.
Ignorance is bliss.
Well, you didn't see it, and it still happened.
Sir, you have just shot your teammate. Sir, you have just committed okay. It's kind of just sad, to be honest. Well, you have a good one. I shall return to my eternal
too.
state. Have a good
Goodbye,
one.
sir.
I'm now immortal.
That's awkward.
Okay. That is awkward. That is very awkward. He killed himself trying to kill me. Thank you for the gift, Devil. I appreciate it. Let's see. What is your opinion on the march on Trump's birthday? Are you for them or against them? Brother, why the fuck would I care about somebody's birthday? Let alone a president's. I ain't paying attention to that shit. I don't care. Also, regardless, my opinion doesn't matter because I'm a Sea of Thieves YouTuber. I'm here to entertain. My opinion on politics, which I'm sure is their reason for marching, is political. My opinion literally does not matter. Like, I don't even vote, so literally my opinion does not matter when it comes to politics. Why no more cheat? Why no anti-cheat? Well, you see, we've removed all the cheaters, so it's now John no more cheat, because there's no more cheats. God, that's the opposite side of the server that we need to go. But, you know, fuck it, we ball. In the wise words of Sun Tzu, that is. I agree. Politics do not belong inside. I mean, like, I don't even pay attention to politics, nor do I really care that much about politics. Thank you. Maybe this. I don't pay attention to politics, I don't really care about most politics. Really the only shit I pay attention to is like military related stuff. And my opinion on that stuff, like, I'm never gonna state it publicly, cause, again, literally doesn't matter. I mean, again, I'm an entertainer. I'm a YouTuber. I'm not an expert on any of this shit. Like, my opinion has absolutely no merit or weight when it comes to anything political, religious, or any of that stuff. How old are you? I'm 21. Born October 31st, 2003. Yep. Thank you, Sebi? I think I said that right. Hello, random dude who comments. Bonjour, Rumble Pack. How goes it? Oui, oui, je m'appelle. Biblioteca, that's Spanish. Hold up. I don't know a lot of French, I know. Bonjour, oui, oui, biblioteca. Nope, why'd I say biblioteca again? It's... Bonjour, je m'appelle. That's all I know. That's the only French I can remember. You're 21 going on 58 monk years in wisdom. I like that. I need to start weighing my age in monk years. Monk wisdom years. Like, I'm 21, but I have 57 years of wizard wisdom. Got an 81 on your French finals? Hey, at least it's a passing grade. That's not bad. I took a French class in middle school. I hardly remember any French. I took 2 Spanish classes in high school. I hardly know any Spanish. And I also took a sign language class in high school. And then I need 2 semesters of foreign language for my college. So I'm taking Latin as my foreign language credits. I was told that Latin's very easy, and I'm terrible at learning foreign languages, so That's why I'm doing Latin. Realizing people born in 03 are 21, 22 now, you feel ancient. Being the only, being only 7 years older. That's about how much older my oldest brother is than me, I think. I think my oldest brother is like 8 years older than me, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's about 8 years older than me. I have a lot of siblings. My oldest brother is a graphic designer. He's like 29, I think. He recently got married. My brother that's under him, age-wise, is 26, I believe. He's like a business major. My sister is finishing up college. She's 2 years older than me. And she also is a graphic design major, I believe. And yeah, I'm the youngest of my family. I'm 21. French is hard, but you do love their fries. I wonder if the French make good French fries. You're 29 and your oldest is 46. Sloop-sided. Hell yeah. We finally found a ship. Let's go. Get the counters down, get the predictions in, make sure to get your votes in, people on Twitch. Can you be our governor? No, I'm good. I'd rather not. I don't care if you launder money. Yeah, no, I'm good, Chief. Legitimate question here. I mean, that's what I'm asking. Do the French make French fries? No, the French did not invent French fries, while the name French fries suggests otherwise. The dish has roots in Belgium. The name French fries came about through the misunderstanding by American soldiers who were stationed in Belgium during World War I, who mistakenly called them French fries because the local population spoke French. The more you know. And here I thought Belgium was the land of waffles. Not only did they invent waffles, they invented fries. They invented all the good stuff. Yes, we are hunting cheaters. Any advice for someone who's graduating high school this year? I mean, it depends what you want to do with your life, but I recommend going to college. You know, if you know what you want to do, that is. Go to the college and major in something. Yeah. Do you think you will, play Ahoy, the new pirate game when it releases? Probably. I mean, kind of my plan and Jonathan's plan is, we haven't bought the, like, early release yet. We're gonna keep an eye on it, like, I follow their YouTube channel and stuff now. The goal is just to keep an eye on it, see how it turns out, like, you know, because it's not until the beginning of 2026 when it actually releases. So closer to that time, I'll see if I think it's worth buying, or getting the early access. And then if I do think it's worth getting, closer to the release time, I may get it, try the early release. And yeah, that's my current plan. Very graphic heavy game. I do agree, that is one thing that I was like, looks amazing, but a little bit too amazing. Yeah, I'm not sure how the graphic stuff goes. Because I feel like the downside to a game like Ahoy is it could end up being one of those games that's like a Star Citizen route or Star Citizen project. Where it's something that they end up spending like 12 years working on and never releasing. I'd hope it doesn't end up that way, but I mean, just based on like how detailed and like heavy the graphics seem, you know, I don't know, it may end up being like a Star Citizen kind of game. Not to mention the money you have to spend in Star Citizen. I mean, I haven't spent any money in Star Citizen. Hello there! Greetings, occupants of this fine sloop. Is anybody on board? Hello? I smelled a very foul stench, and I need to make sure you're not cheating. Because it does smell awfully similar to the disgusting stench of a cheater. Hello there. We got Poop Holden. That is quite a menacing name, I gotta say. You definitely look like you're holding something in. Are you alright, sir? How much luggage you been holding down there? No? None? I mean, I hope it's none. Your name is Poop Holden, after all. Look at this beautiful man. What do you think, Jackler? You think this man is the source of the disgusting smell I've been smelling? I mean, his name is Poop Holden. I mean, it likely is a stench coming from poop. Feces, if you will. Aye. He says aye. This is true, you know, let's, at the very least, let's wash this man down a bit. I completely missed that, We're gonna assume this is hitting him. There we go. He smells a little bit better. Everything is okay. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I'm afraid we can't take any bribes, but I do appreciate the offer of the pineapple. Or coconut. That's what that was. Let's get this written down. You don't appear to be cheating. You do smell awful, but I mean the name kind of explains the smell. Which poop, thankfully, is not the same as cheats. First bath in 10 years. There we go. Alright, well, you stay safe out there. My homeless man's gonna be raiding those barrels, I'm sure you don't mind. Make sure if you come across any cheaters, let them know that John No More Cheats is coming. And he's coming hard. Godspeed, Poop Holden. You keep holding it in there. Alright, cool. Very interesting name, I will say. Alright, time to go south. There is one person, one Reaper going to Reapers. I think we can probably wrap up the streams with this last inspection. I am in college, yes. Yeah, of course, Holden. Figured I'd help out a little bit. John, who is against the action of cheating. This is true. You heard me, Steffi. Did I stutter? We're touching pineapples. Touching pineapple tips. Dare I ask what you're in college for? Still new. I'm a film major. And I'm getting a minor in history. Alongside my film degree. Or going for a bachelor's in film. Touching what tips? Pineapples. You got a problem with two dudes tapping some pineapples together? Please keg somebody before I get off here. Well, in that case. Somebody has now been kegged. Myself. Hello, Lewis. Welcome in. I always find loopholes. What can I say? I think outside the box.
I've little time for talk.
Welcome back, Impossible Sand. Let me get a prediction going. Ah. Oh, well, he was a mute. Put that in. Also, if anybody wants to follow my second Twitch account, there's my second Twitch account. I really need to stream on it more. I've been neglecting to. I just keep forgetting. But rest assured, I will eventually stream some stuff on it. Yep, and there's the Discord if anybody wants to join. If you're on TikTok and you want to join the Discord, it's linked under my profile picture. God damn, we got almost 100k likes. That's crazy. I guess y'all like the mix of me occasionally having to be violent with people and my extra sarcasm today. How do you always seem to come around Sloops only? RNG, I guess? I have no idea. But it does seem awfully common. Oh, I'm about to die to NPCs. That's embarrassing. Get away from us! We have plot armor, you can't do this to us! Stop it! Oh, this is harassment. This is my own private domicile and I will not be harassed. Oh, that's fucked. These motherfuckers, hold on. Helmo! Oh, I'm helmoing myself. It's okay. It's part of the process. It's part of the process. I'm just, you know, firing back, if you will. We need to get to that ship. We have inspections to do. Damn you, you rapscallions. How dare you stop me from doing my inspection? Get 'em, goons, get 'em. Why are you just standing around? Come on, skellies, fight 'em. Fight like your life depends on it, because it does. Stop it! Stop it! That's harassment! Oh, they're dead though. Take me back, mermaid! I see so many of you honestly love your content. Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoy the content. We made it out. We gotta make it to southeast, but we made it out somehow. Thank you for the worm eat. I don't know if we have any worms. But when we do get worms, rest assured I'll eat them. There they are. Good old Brigantine. On the, they're leaving, aren't they? Is that 2 Brigantines? There's 2 Brigantines! Hold up. Why are there 2 Brigantines? And is that a galley? That's a skeleton ship. A little bit wild that there's 2 though. Not sure what they're doing, but interesting.
Well, that's quite useful.
There are 2 Brigantines. One on the island and one not on the island. Don't seem to be an alliance though, because neither of them have an alliance flag up, although that one is headed directly for us. So, that'll be interesting. Perhaps we should shoot off some white flares. Hello there, gents. You are very smelly. Would you happen to be cheating by chance? Sir, there's no need to shoot at me. Please calm down. Oh my god, you're filling up with water. Tend to your vessel. Goddamn. Stop it! That's harassment! Oh, anyways. Let's go to the other bridge. Wherever they are. Good evening, Red Bomb. Good to see you. Let me, head on back real quick here. Alright, where's that other brig at? Oh, straight ahead. Cool. The wise words of Sun Tzu. go in full force and inspect with vigor. Where did John Antici come from? The sea. The ocean. Technically a shower thought, but yeah. Hello there. Hi.
Watch out, somebody's in the water. Somebody trying to get on
I
the boat.
would never touch the water. Sir, please calm down. Well, that was rude. How many cheer did you get? All of them. They're all gone? We got them all? Are you getting off after these ships? I am. Well, in the wise words of Sun Tzu, that didn't really work. But that's okay. Ow. Okay. Is it really that difficult for people to have a conversation? Do they need to keg us? And shoot at us? Well, in the wise words of Sun Tzu, don't peg your neighbor, for your neighbor could be your friend. I feel like that's more of a Bible verse, almost. It's something. That is good advice, Rev. That is good advice. Could you, turn to the left a bit, and I'll just shoot myself over. All I really need is an angle on that, Skelly ship, and I should be good. Hello there. Now, we're just here to ask you a couple questions. We're not trying to fight you. Sir, that is very rude. Is it a crime to ask questions?
I'm back. I'm back.
Please calm down. I'm not here to fight you, sir. Calm down. Sir. Calm down. Calm down. I'm trying to talk to you.
I need help, repair.
Brainless drones. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Zergs. Been armed for 3 hours tonight, nobody talks back. I mean, what's crazy is they got mics, too. They're just not talking. It's tempting, Mike J. It's tempting. Well, as you can tell, we're doing... Why, what happened to Jackler? Oh, there he is. Thought they killed you for a moment. You had me worried.
Busy repairing the ship.
I see. They, for some reason, they have mics. They're just not talking to me, even though they're talking in game. I believe I can fly, and I wanna know why you want me to die. It's very rude to kill me. Please stop trying to beat my ass. I mean, I'll just hang here. We want to know if you're cheating or not. We're not here to fight you.
Yo, come here. Watch this ladder, bro. Watch the ladder.
Alright, heal up.
We able to speak? Use our words,
We're about to crash.
communication,
About to crash.
negotiation.
Turn right.
It's quite
Taking in
nice down
water.
here. Good way to wash off my feet, the running water. Come here often?
Watch just watch the stairs. Watch the stairs.
Alright.
Are you gentlemen even able to hear me? Or is it just white noise up there? We're not here to fight you. Peekaboo. Hi there. Calm down. Stop shooting at me. It's rude. That's offensive. Stop shooting me. Have you no dignity? Ungentlemanly like of you. Okay. Thank you, Sea of Thieves, for giving me the biggest lobotomites known to man.
I'm astonished they couldn't even hear you.
I'm pretty sure I was hearing an echo, so these motherfuckers were straight up just ignoring me. Because I could hear my own voice through somebody's mic. Ask him for his ID. I may have to. So you're teaming up with Brig to take down a Reaper. The guess the Brig decided they wanted to fight anyone they came in contact with. You oughta love it. You can't even kill low-level pirates? I mean, I'm not trying to kill low-level pirates. I'm trying to talk to them. And they won't talk to me. Does this look like the loadout of a man that's trying to kill? I got a grapple and a sword. I ain't winning any fights out here. Unless you're absolute booty cheeks. I'm trying to have communication. Human interaction. They might not speak. No, they are speaking. They are literally talking to each other. Like on their vessel, they got their mics on. That's what's wild. And they can hear me, somebody can, because I hear an echo in my voice. Or in one of their mics. Exactly, why kill when you can talk? And unfortunately, these gentlemen don't understand that they have their mics on and I can hear them. And they're not talking. Why? I'm sure. What do you voice act for? Myself. Have you ever watched Master and Commander? The Far Side of the World? Nope. Never even heard of it. Well?
I didn't get the grab around maybe.
You're welcome to come on board, sir. Are you willing to speak to us now? Whoever's talking in the water. Let me go find this man. I need to speak to him. Are you ready to speak to us, sir? I know you're somewhere around here. I guess not. Must have been the wind. Man of commitment? Well, I'm about to be uncommitted, cause oh, there you are. I'm trying to talk to you. Come here so I can talk to you. Well, we're not even trying to alliance. We're just trying to talk to you. Trying to make sure you're not cheating.
No, we don't cheat.
Well, that's good. That's what I've been asking for the past like 20 minutes.
Oh, I couldn't hear you. You guys were talking. We were trying to talk to you guys.
It didn't seem like that. I was on your vessel to try and talk to you guys, asking if you were cheating. You guys were ignoring me.
No, we're not cheating.
It's that easy. It's that easy. Alright, let's leave. They're way too far. I'm not gonna even bother trying to talk to the rest of them. He said he wasn't cheating. He finally listened to me, so... time to peel off.
Jesus Christ, I guess.
I mean, I'm not gonna bother trying to even talk to the rest of them, because they're just gonna keep running, so... Yeah, that's blatant lies. They were just completely ignoring me while I was running around their ship trying to talk to them. There's no way they were trying to talk to us. That's cap. You believe him? You clearly weren't watching the stream because they made no attempts to talk to us. I was running around their ship trying to talk to them. They didn't say a word to me. They just kept talking to each other out loud. It's wild. Hull goes to mute because of the first boat was mute.
Hear something drop in the water.
Yeah, we could probably run as mute, because the first crew was mute. They didn't say anything. I think it's just an audio glitch. Because I heard it like 1 or 2 times, while we've been sailing. Just like randomly will make a water drop sound.
Strange.
Well, that's all for me. Let me post up here with my John anti-cheat disguise. The sea drives you mad. It's more of the very brain-dead players that drive me mad. Not the ocean. But anyways, that wraps up the stream for today. Thank you all for watching. If you're on TikTok and you want to come over to Twitch, we're gonna raid another streamer on Twitch, which basically just sends all of y'all over to their stream. You know, just a fun little way to support other creators. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's see who's live. I shall find somebody to raid on Twitch. I will get to that. Yeah. Well, thank you for watching. Yeah, it's the same name. Twitch is the same name as TikTok. Just Bug Sensei. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. See ya. Bye-bye, TikTok. Alright. Now as for you, Twitch, you get to stare at me for a little bit longer. And while you stare at me, I will figure out who we're gonna raid. Also, let me make sure the prediction's done. Yeah, it is. Okay. Make sure Jackler didn't find any ships for us. Yeah, we're good. Okay. There's always like one ship at the very end. It's like nearby and we end up just like chasing after it for like an extra 20 or 30 minutes. Bad habits, if I would. You will. Bad habits. I can't speak. Let's see. Who shall we raid? I might raid Virax, because I was gonna raid Virax, and then I didn't, because he was AFK. During, I think it was when he was collabing with Frankie. Who's this?
Took a lot of good crews. They died after like...
Yeah, I think we'll do Virax. Thank you for the follow, Cash Army. Yeah, of course, Watermelon. / raid Virax. Alright. Let's get the raid messages here. Don't be dropping government names like that. Yeah, come on now. Alright, there's the Discord link for anybody that wants to join. Make sure to touch grass, drive fast, and beat cheater ass. That needs to be a raid message. I'm gonna make one. Drive fast. We'll do sail fast. Eat or touch grass. Beat cheater ass. Beautiful. Look at that. It's a beautiful raid message. Oh, there you go. Take your pick. We're gonna be spamming that in his chat. I like my new one. That's the one I'm gonna be spamming. You should all totally copy it. And yeah. Very cool things. Very cool stuff. You're using that as you should. As you should. Well, yeah. Check out content on my YouTube channels. I'm always uploading a good amount on my YouTube channels. Take it easy, have fun, and see ya. Bye-bye, everybody.
I have to let that go by accident. Oh.